Yo, 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 it's Benny Bones here, and welcome back, guys, gals, and creeps of all ages. As we left off, I was putting some saplings in a water barrel over there, as you can see in the background. It's been a couple of days, I haven't really looked at it since, just been busy with other things. But let's get right back into it. If I just flip this camera around again, where is it? F5, there we are. And there we are, that's full of water now. That all it is 10 saplings, I believe, and that makes water in an oak crucible. What else have we got? Things in there, yada yada yada. I also had to make, I have to make cobblestone now. So I've got some stones. I was obviously sifting dirt, so there we are, cobblestone. And I need to get some clay. So to get clay, we need to make a hammer. Good thing I've got the resources here. 2 sticks, 2 wood, and there we go, a wooden hammer. I'll just get a little bit more dirt, stones while I'm at it, because you need lots of stones to make a slab furnace, or you can make an ordinary furnace if you want, but I find slab furnaces are just that little bit more economical at the beginning. This should be enough. If I go 2 of those, like that, and now we've got these left. I can kind of do that and get my cobble back. Here we are, a slab furnace. I can now start cooking stuff. Look at that. There we are, slab furnace, and we'll get a start on that straight away. What do we need? 2 of those. Can do 3 of these, can't they? 1, 2, 3. And that will give me some charcoal, and charcoal is good. So what do I need? I need to put one of these down. Boom. I probably didn't have to do all that sifting now, to be honest. There we are, 1 gravel. And 2 gravel. Oh, sand now, and sand goes to dust. And that dust we chuck in here. And voila, I have a clay. Put my clay down. Bang. So that gives me clay. So now I can make a bucket, and I can make an infinite water source, which is pretty damn groovy. Clay like that. Make a clay bucket. Unfired clay bucket. Now I can also chuck it in here. Oh wow, look at that. I made a mistake. 1 log does more than I expected. Take that out, and that last log will cook it through. How long does a log burn then? 300. How much do planks do? I'm not sure. I also have to make a mob box or a drop box, but I need bone meal. I'm at that point where I need some bone meal. Chuck that up in there, and that'll cook off. I might need some of that first. Yeah, what am I doing? There we are. Get myself some bone meal. Bang, 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 bang. So to do that, I need to make a mob drop. So let's pick a direction. Let's always go east. It's about middle. And then when you go 16, is it? It's in my book. I'll check my book. Collect rainwater, we've done that one. Craft cobblestone from small stones, we've done that one. Craft a hammer to turn the cobble into gravel into sand into dust, we've done that one. We haven't started sifting stuff like that yet, so we'll get to that at some point. We'll get our unlimited or our automated system set up first before we can do that. Make Tinker's Construct. We haven't got bones or flint yet, so that's something to look into. That's better. Make clay. We've done that. Boom. Well, sort of done that. We didn't use a barrel. We used a oak crucible. Craft a crook. Craft and cook a crucible. We haven't done that yet. Build a cobblestone generator. That's what I'm trying to work to. 25 away they want us to make our mob box, so yeah, we can do that. That's the next level, but we need to kind of get to that stage pretty well straight away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just go back here a little way. That's 10, I think. $25. So then we build out here. Make ourselves a little platform to stick this on. I always like 5x5s, to be honest. What have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'll make it 7x7 then. And I'll need some more. Let's run back and get some more half slabs. Yay! Half slabs! And yeah, this is just how it's going to go for a little bit. Some more there. I might make this platform, this little corridor here, just a little bit bigger as well, because yeah, it's not super big, it's not super wide. Let's get some of this like that, and let's make the actual floor so they can spawn on it, because they won't spawn on these half slabs, so you got to do that. So if I do it like that, and now it kind of bounces me all over the show. Just hold on a sec. Okay, and I'm back. My dad just rocked up for a little bit. So let's get back into it. Okay, what I've done so far is I've gone and I have made just this little platform here. Just pretty simple. Just a little platform, 7x7, and I started putting up some of the walls. I use half blocks like this. It just makes it easy. You can poke your sword through and kill them, and they can't really do much to you. So I've thrown my one torch down there as well, so that should hopefully help out. Let's get some more wood, because I threw most of my wood in here, didn't I? Yeah, and I've got lots more coal for it. Tilde. Oops, wrong button. Tilde. Bang. Let's get some more logs, shall we? Tilde. When you're standing on a wooden floor like this, it's always good not to get into the habit of using that, because you might miss and destroy your floor. It does happen. Let's get a few more of those. Whoops, I didn't want to throw them on the floor. Ignore that. So let's get some more half slabs. It's good to use half slabs because you put them on the roof and mobs can't spawn on there. All sorts of little things like that. I might make my little walkway platform a little bit wider as well, because it gets a bit tedious when you're trying to fight off mobs and you can't really move around. As you can see, I just lump them like that. Leave that open for now so I can get in and out. I don't want to put stone down. Let's put this one down here. Bloop. So I can jump up. And let's put a roof on it. So this will stop them from spawning on top, because it's the lower half. What is it? F7. Oh, I can see all the blobs. I must have had F7 on anyway. Oh no, why isn't that working? F7, there we are. What's that one then? F9. Okay, there we are. F7, there we are. And as you see, they can spawn down here now. They can't spawn up there, and they can't spawn anywhere else, except for top of those trees probably. So we'll just need more half blocks. Get my torch back. Yeah. So it's just a little running backwards and forwards game going on here. Oh, I might have to dispose of you. Let's get some. I need another axe at some point as well. Pow, like that, and another axe, like that. You're a hammer. You're the axe. Is there a hole there? There is. So let's plug that hole. There we go. And sapling. Will sapling double? No. Oh well. Saplings. I was making half blocks, wasn't I? Boom. Another 30 half blocks. That might do it. Oak slabs. Oh, I don't know why I call them half blocks, but they're oak slabs. Okay. Slab blocks. Yeah. Bang, like this. Now we're cooking with fire. And this will give me a mob spawner. Well, a place for them to spawn. A dark box, as they sometimes get called. You make it too high, that way you don't get endermen. Because endermen are a pain in the butt. Get rid of you. That one. My axe is in the wrong spot. That's the problem. I'm used to having the axe as number 2, not elsewhere. I have my ways. I like things in a certain place. Now that should all be dark in there. So all dark. Yep. Come around here. Bloop, bloop. Oh, I don't want that one there. So just shift and hold it. That should only break the top one. Oh yeah. There we are. So now I just have to run away and wait, and that should spawn up with monsters. If I've got this right, otherwise I might have to swap the blocks over, which I might have to do. I'm not too sure. We'll find out. We'll find out. But anyway, I'll chop these down, and we'll see when I get some bone meal. So I need some bone meal, to be honest. Oh, my box is already full. Look at that. Bang, bang. And that one. Sand. And another to dust. Alright, let's go check out my box. What's in the box? Make a sword first. Yeah, make a sword. Choppy, choppy, chop, chop. Oops, wrong one. That one. Bang. Now, sword is always number 1. Axe is always number 3. There we are. It's just how I like it. Have I put the slabs in the right spot? Can they not see me? Yes, I have. But no, I haven't. That was a little bit annoying. Where the hell are you going? Ooh. Ooh. That was very annoying. I clearly didn't put the slabs in the right spot. There's a trick to it. Unfortunately, that's what I wanted. Whoops. Unfortunately, I haven't worked that trick out. Okay, slabs. Wrong spot. Ooh. Ooh, almost lost it. Ooh, no. Why is it? There we are. So let's just work this out, shall we? At least I got some treasure bags out of it. Do I have a torch still? Yes. Let's put my torch down. Bang. How many slabs have I got? 6. Ugh. After all that, shift. At least it's only wood. It's not like it's expensive. Let's get my chopper and we'll sort this out again. I'm pretty sure they shouldn't have been able to see me, but we'll work it out. So that's all pulled up. Now, rather than being, let's put them on the bottom like that, and then like that. This hopefully will sort that out, that issue. You put them on the bottom and it stops spiders and the midget zombies, the baby zombies getting out. Because they are a pain in the buttocks. I need more slabs now. Yay! House slabs! I suppose I shouldn't be running, but oops, there's a lot of half slabs now. Good thing now you can actually convert them back into just regular planks, which is great because I'm sick of having inventory full of half slabs. Okay, they're useful from time to time, like you need them for barrels and for things like that, but they are just a pain in the butt most of the time. So this, hopefully, is better than what it was before. Close that down, like that. Should we make my little platform around the outside as well, so I can move freely around the outside? Which does help, but sometimes you have to get around the back to kill 1 or 2 stragglers that are just clinging on to dear life. And we'll make this a little bit here wider as well, because fighting those 2 that got her out almost put me into the drink. The great below. So just extend this back a bit. All this just for bone meal. It's a bit insane, isn't it? I've already got someone in there, is there? Must be. Look at that. Oops. Let's get my old chopper out. And almost there. Boom. We're done. Let's see if this guy can actually see me now. Or if he is oblivious to the fact that I am alive. Yep, oblivious. So that's how you do it. It's the bottom halves, not the top halves. And then you just need to get your axe and chop your way in again. This is how you get in. So now we've learned something. That's how you do it. Yay! Alright. A spider eye. I got 1 dust. Can I... Ooh, hello. make some more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what you need, 10 of them? Yep. So I'll make 10 of those. Get some more clay. Ah, this is so handy doing it like that. And this one here. Whoops. Where's it gone? There. It's back. There we go. Like that. Don't get anything from that? Nope. And tilt her again. And tilt her again. Alright, let's go check what we got in our box. Just feels so much safer now this is wider. There's a skeleton in there, that's what I needed. You just kind of like crouch down here and even the creepers don't even worry about you now. Which is kind of what I'm after. But having a nicer sword would be good. Because if you need to kill a creeper in a hurry, it ain't gonna happen. How about you two there, Mr. Oh, I got a top hat. Hat unlocked. I can't remember what the key is for hats. What? Oh, see, this is why you have a path around the outside, because sometimes you just knock them around a bit, and they are. There we are. Oh, I got a cone of science from Bioshock Infinite. And what have we got there? Something sparkles. Yeah, what have we got? Bones! Yes, I got bones and lots of treasure bags. So let's check out what's in my treasure bags. Sometimes you get good stuff, sometimes you don't. But you never know, you never know. Let's chuck that down there, bloop, and chuck that down there, bloop. Is that full of water? Yeah, that is indeed. Come on, clay, bloop. Oh yeah, a block of clay. I need that like that. I need another cobblestone now, which is a bit unfortunate. But let's check what we've got in our common bags. Bloop. Paper, potatoes. Stone one, they're handy. They're handy. Ender pearl and pumpkin seeds. So we get a bit of food. Leash and some spruce. Okay, that's what we got. Oh, that's a good haul, I think. Chuck that in here. Oh, got some apples. Ender pearl. This Minixio essence, there we are. It's quite handy because you need that. Pink floral powder. You need lots of that later on. Zombie flesh. We can use that to make dirt, can't we? Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop. Needs a bit more. Treasure saplings in there. What else we need? What else don't we need? We don't need the wand. Fire clay bucket, so we can make our infinite water source. Oh, I should have done that rather than wasting my saplings. They're all put down, yep. There, that's full again. Is it? Yeah, that's full again. And let's get some more saplings. What I was doing with the bones, I need bone meal to make the clay. I need to make the. You got to make porcelain clay to make the crucible, so you can start making lava. And with the lava, you can start making your lava jenny, which is a cobble jenny, I should say, not lava jenny, cobblestone generator, which is a very handy tool to have. And I won't worry about making an axe just yet. I should have. There's more than one block. There we go. Check that down there. Okay, so now all I need to do is get a lot more. Oh, that fills up really quickly. Get a lot more saplings. So I think that should be good for now. Have we achieved anything in our book? Probably not. Or not anything just yet. We craft and cook a crucible. That's what we're trying to do. We got bone meal now. Tinker's construct. I don't have any bones. Oh, I got bones now, don't I? I can make a bone tool. Cobble generator. I'm working on it. Crucible. I'm working on it. Sift sand, dust, and gravel. I haven't sifted it yet, so won't tick that off yet. Make a dark room. Yeah, for mobs to spawn. There we are. At least we got that done in the Stone Age. So, I guess that's it for now. I'm Benny Bones. Until next time, I'll gather some trees, but adios.